22 Maxi-Mag from CCI is a 40 grain jacketed hollow point load. The load has a 1400 feet per second published muzzle velocity from a 6-inch revolver barrel. We saw substantially less velocity in our 1 5/8 inch North American Arms test barrel, so it's going to be really interesting to see if this load expands in the bare gel and through the heavy clothing and gel. Accuracy was right on par with most other loads of this caliber, and our average muzzle velocity was 1,004 feet per second. $10.30. $10.44. It's the recovery of the CCI Maxi-Mag 22 WMR. See the bullet enters, drags in some denim, progresses down through the block, and then we see this feature, and that feature we know to be a tumble. You can see right here the wound channel gets very thick, and that's the bullet rotating. We're looking at the side of the block. So the bullet continues its tumble, rights itself somewhat, continues to go, and as it goes it dives into the block, finally coming to rest base forward. So that's our bullet nose right there, and that is the base of the bullet. Got our ruler up now. We're taking a look at the Maxi-Mag heavy clothing shot. The tumble starts at about 2 inches, continues on down through about 1.7 inches where it finally settles down, and then after it settles down it starts to dive towards the bottom of the block, finally coming to rest at 14 inches into the gel block. For the recovery of the bare gel shot, I've actually rotated the block. You can see the bullet enters, and that is what appears to be a very full metal jacket wound profile. But wait, it starts to expand and grow a little bit. Keeps on plowing down through the block, and it gets quite a bit wider right here. And I think what's happening is it maybe even tried to expand a little bit, because right there is a little flake of jacket. Right there is another little flake of copper. At some point, and I'm thinking it's right here, the bullet rotated 180 degrees. So we really won't be able to tell till we pull it, but the bullet comes to rest flipped 180 degrees. So there's our bullet base, and there's our bullet nose. I don't see any expansion, but these two little copper pieces in the wound channel, very interesting. We get the ruler up and we'll see how we did. Okay, the wound channel rides right behind this black line. So you can see, very featureless as it plows down through the block. Finally gets a little bit interesting right about 7.5 inches, where it may have actually tried to do some expansion or a tumble. Continues on down past 12 inches. It's actually diving towards the bottom of the block at this point, and finally coming to rest at 15.5 inches to the very tip of the base of that bullet. I was really disappointed we didn't see any expansion with this test, but with these very low velocities hovering around 1,000 to 1,050 feet per second, it's understandable. What was surprising, as I looked at the bullets, they're misshapen. They have an odd-shaped base, which caused them to not sit squarely. And you can see it definitely in this picture. You can also see that they were underweight. I hope you enjoyed the test. Thanks very much for watching.